Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oscar vs. Trevor here, joined by Sam, and we are doing our final Emmy winner predictions. We did Emmy nomination prediction and reactions like 6 months ago. It has been forever, but it's finally time to actually do the thing. We're actually gonna have the Emmys. They're actually real. They're actually still happening, and it's still for The Bear season 1. But yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. We'll be doing a live watch along, the two of us, on Monday night for the show, so make sure you stick around for that. But ready to jump in?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, here we go. Comedy series. I think it's just the Bears moment.
Yeah, and I think that if Ted Lasso wins, like whatever, they just name checked it a third time, like
Yeah.
But I don't see it being anything else.
I mean,
So
Abbott really underperformed with nominations.
yeah,
Like,
and I
it
don't
made
think
an
it's
individual.
Barry. So
No.
it's probably just the Bear.
Yeah, it's either gonna be the Bear or Ted Lasso, but like I feel like it's been so long since the Ted Lasso, and and like the Bear also, like, because like voting happened at the normal time in like August, so the Bear season 2 had literally just dropped, and which is arguably even better, and like just gotten rave reviews, all these types of things, literally right as voting was happening. And even now, the Bear is still having a moment with like sweeping the Globes. It's gonna sweep the SAGs. Like it's crushing right now. And I don't know. I just think like there's so much love for the entire cast. Like in Ted Lasso, the final season was considered its worst by most people.
And it was bad.
It was bad. I mean, that's just start. But like even people who love, like even like my parents who love Ted Lasso, like they even thought it was the worst season. So I don't know. I really do think it's just the Bears moment,
Same.
and I'll be
I agree.
really pissed if it isn't.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
Okay,
Unless it's Abbott.
comedy actress. We agree here, or we disagree here. I think it's Rachel Brosnahan.
I think it's Quinta. I think they'll default, especially since at the time of voting, like no one was really talking about Rachel Brosnahan as an upset at all. And I don't know. I just don't really see that happening. I get that it was the end, and I get that it's beloved and it's been around for
It's
a
the
while.
end.
But
She's won before. Again, I'm feeling a bit shaky on Abbott, to be honest.
I'm feeling shaky on Abby, but I still think it'll be fine to default here. If there's anyone who isn't gonna win, if there's anyone who isn't Quinta who wins, I actually think it would be Jenna Ortega, because she was in a really, really popular show. Everyone saw it, and it's a new face to vote for. But because she didn't win the Globe when she was nominated, I don't think they'll give it to her.
No, I agree. I mean, I don't think it's Jenna, but I don't know. I mean, I do think that the front runner probably is Quinta, but I have a feeling that they're just really not gonna go for Abbott as hard. I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. But yeah. Comedy actor, surely it's Jeremy. Like,
Yeah.
I think I genuinely, even if Ted wins series,
I agree.
I think it's still Jeremy. Like,
I agree.
it's just, again, I think they're just gonna have a moment. I think the Bear as a whole is just gonna have a moment. And it just so deserving. And like, there's so much love for Jeremy Allen White right now. Like, I know like the Iron Claw and like the Calvin Klein ad happened after voting, but still, I think it makes so much sense for it to just be Jeremy. I think he's gonna.
And they watched him through all of Shameless, so
like
he's known.
I think we're going to see a lot of Jeremy Allen White sweeps over the next couple of years when the Bears on TV.
I think
Like,
so too.
Get used to seeing him give speeches at award shows, because like his work in the show is just stunning. So
He's really good.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't really see anybody else. Like maybe in a weird world, Bill Hader, but no. Comedy supporting actress.
I think it'll be Io, but I'm a little concerned just because at the time of voting, she wasn't popping off yet. Like,
No.
recently, she's really been popping off, but I don't know. I think she's still gonna get it.
Same. I agree. Like, because again, who else?
Cheryl Lee Ralph could repeat if, like, the time of voting they weren't like as into Io as people are now, and like that actually is a factor. But
there's also potential vote splitting. Like, I know Cheryl won the first time, but like there is still Janelle James in that category. So like, if you like Abbott,
vote splitting doesn't happen at the Emmys.
It happened with Succession, drama actor.
I think Lee Jung-jae though was like the heavy favorite regardless. So that didn't really have an effect because he won all the precursors and everyone predicted him.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't think.
I don't know. I still think it's Io though. I still think it's Io.
I think it's Io, but I don't think vote splitting matters at the Emmys.
Interesting. We'll get to drama actor.
Yeah.
Comedy supporting actor. I don't really know what to do with this one.
I actually think I'm just gonna default to Brett Goldstein, even though it's really unfortunate. Like, I think they might just get lazy and not know what to do because Ibon Mas Backrack doesn't feel like a winner to me. I don't
He
know how
also
to.
for season 2 he could be because he has that episode.
But in season
In
one, I
season
don't.
1 he isn't doing that much.
Yeah, I don't
Like
really believe in a Tyler James Williams win.
James Marsden,
No, I don't think he'll win,
maybe
especially
not.
since that show, like, it got nominations, but
Yeah.
it's gained popularity since the nomination.
Well, but voting was still after the nominations.
Yeah, but I mean,
Like voting
recently,
was still like
I
August,
don't
early
think he's
September.
gonna win.
No, I'm leaning Goldstein as well, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like I do just think Goldstein will happen. But again, we'll see. We'll see. Comedy directing, surely it's The Bear.
Yeah, it has to be. Same
Like
with writing.
I know we got burned by Ted Lasso somehow beating Barry in directing last year, but like surely this has to be The Bear. Surely. For directing and writing. And like again, I really do think it'll just be a Bear sweep. Like I know we don't have even winning, but like literally everywhere else. Like I don't know. I really think that The Bear is the show of the moment again, especially since it just came out the second season with voting, and like the second season is so fucking like no, I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. Bear sweep. Bear sweep. Okay. Speaking of another sweep, drama series, just obviously and deservedly Succession. Like
Okay, drama actress.
literally. Okay, I am so happy we are finally going to get Sarah Snook an Emmy for playing Shiv, probably my favorite TV character.
She wants it
of the
really
last
bad too. So
I
she's
know,
gonna
and it's gonna be. I'm gonna cry when it happens. I'm so excited for her. Like so deserved. Like literally, like probably my favorite television character of the last decade, Siobhan Roy.
awesome.
Oh my god, so happy for her, and she's gonna win, which is amazing. Drama actor.
I just think it's Kieran. I'm not
I'm
really.
leaning Kieran. I'm scared about Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it would be Jeremy Strong or Bob Odenkirk. I think Pedro Pascal would upset, but I'm not convinced.
That would be like the Jenna Ortega thing, though.
I think it would be better.
I agree, it'd be better, but it would be similar as far as just like the big.
Yeah, I feel like if Pedro Pascal wins, then so would Jenna Ortega.
Right. Yeah, I agree. But I'm leaning Kieran just because I think that the love for Succession will be so strong. And here's the thing, like
He's never won, and neither has Sarah.
there could be potential vote splitting. But people are saying like, oh my god, there's 3 of them. Nobody's dumbass is voting for Brian Cox. Like I don't
except like him and his family or something.
right. Like nobody's gonna be like,
But I don't think Jeremy's gonna get the votes. I think people actually are really focused on Kieran.
I think everybody's gonna
and also Jeremy just missed the SAG nomination,
which is fucking wild.
So
like how does that happen?
And Brian Cox got it.
Which is I don't know what to do with that. But no, I think it'll be Kieran. Scared about Pedro though. Not that that'd be a bad win, but come on, let's give it to Kieran. Drama supporting actor, so obviously Jennifer Coolidge.
But if there is an upset, I think it would be Aubrey Plaza.
She's my personal pick here.
I would say my personal picks are Sabrina Impacciatore and Megan Faye.
Fair.
Then I'd go Aubrey Plaza.
Fair. But yeah. Okay, drama supporting actor, just obviously Matthew McFadden. And deservedly so. Like,
and can we just with drama writing and directing, like obviously Connor's Wedding is gonna win.
No.
Really?
I think that long time from Last of Us wins directing.
I
do. I'm predicting I think they're gonna split. I think Connor's Wedding wins writing, and I think long time wins directing.
No, I think they're gonna give both to Succession.
I'm scared about I don't know. I think
you're right, because The Last of Us won 8 Emmys already.
I know. I'm saying I think that they're gonna give that show something. And if
actually that would make the most sense, and that would be probably the most deserving. So I think that would
long time wins directing. And then I think Connor's Wedding wins writing. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Limited series. Thank fucking God it's not Monster.
Ready? Beef.
Okay.
Beef.
Yeah, no. And it'd probably be my personal pick of the month as well, to be honest. Like I'm just so happy that it's not Monster. I know we were all
But I love Fleischman is in Trouble. It's so good.
Yeah. Ali Wong winning, Steven Yeun. I think Steven Yeun's winning.
I think Steven Yeun's gonna win.
I know a lot of people think it's Evan Peters. I think it's Steven Yeun. I know the Emmys haven't done sweeps for a while, but like the last couple of years they have.
And also, like, who the fuck would look at that ballot and actually check Evan Peters' name?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. How do you not check Steven Yeun? It's like, really? You're not going to vote for that?
Yeah. No, I agree. I really think we're going to see sweeps from Succession, Beef, and The Bear. So supporting actress limited. I
think Niecy is going to win. A lot of people think that Claire Danes.
I could see Claire Danes upsetting, but I'm leaning Niecy.
Yeah, because a lot of people are reminded of like the Catherine Hahn, Julianne Nicholson race here.
Yeah.
But Niecy Nash is a different type of industry figure who
Mhm.
is seen as overdue and is very
Right.
beloved. So
Exactly.
I think she'll get it. And Claire Danes has like 4 Emmys already. So
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm perfectly fine with that. No, this is the weird category.
no, I think it's easy.
You just think it's Paul?
Yeah, I do.
I could see like Young Museum. I could see Richard Jenkins randomly. Like
No,
I could see literally anybody except like Joseph Lee and Jesse Plemons.
or Murray Bart.
Like, but like I don't know. Maybe it's just the top three, but like I don't. I feel like we could see a surprise here.
Maybe, but I'm not counting on it. I feel like when people try and predict that with the Emmys, it usually goes to the predictable one.
Maybe. So just Paul Walter Hauser, and yeah, okay. I'm fine with going for Paul, but I don't know. Directing, I think it's just Figures of Light.
Yeah, and I think although Beef, I think, is going to win writing, I wouldn't be surprised if Fleischman actually upset and won that.
Maybe, but again, I think they're gonna go really hard on the sweep here. So happy that Fire Island got it. God, I forgot about that movie came out in
And Swarm.
2022.
I didn't realize that Swarm got writing.
Yeah, which also, just for the record, Dominique Fishback, I would vote
So
for.
good. Oh my god. Could you imagine if they gave it to Jessica Chastain? They won't. They won't.
They won't, but no, it's
Or
great. Like
even worse, Riley Keough.
I didn't mind her performance.
I thought she was
I
poopy.
I thought she was good. I thought she was good. Why are you talking like a 4-year-old? But no,
I actually love Lizzie Kaplan in Fleischman.
okay, interesting. I think that's basically everything though. We don't have to go through the other categories. Like it's just we'll just talk about the big ones. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really feeling sweeps. I'm really feeling just Succession, Bear.
Yeah, I feel like especially during like the strike, like the voters who are going to vote, they're going to do it pretty easily. Like they're not going to
Yeah.
think too much here.
No, and the things I'm the most looking forward to are Io Debris and Sarah Snook, hopefully taking home their Emmys. And this is the first step to making Io Debris an EGOT.
And Kieran.
Yes, Kieran too. Well, not the EGOT part, but
Well, maybe.
maybe. Who knows? But yeah. Well, those are our Emmys predictions. Make sure that you stick around and you join us on Monday for the live watch along. Should be a lot of fun. We'll be watching along through the whole ceremony. And it'll be a fun time. So make sure you join us for that if you would like to. But until next time, thank you everybody for watching. Stay safe and goodbye.